Ok, estamos aquí con Julian Cresto, primer lugar del regional de Atlanta 2025. Vamos a hacer una entrevista con él para ver qué nos diga su perfil.
All right, man, we got my man Julian, man. He skipped the gym today to come play some YUGIOH, you feel me? So we're gonna get the deck list, man. He got first. So let's get it.
All right. So yeah, I played MALISS. So going to pretty standard list. Very similar to the one that just topped the Trinidad Regional, but I'll just explain some of the cards. So for the monsters, I played 2 Dormouse, double White Rabbit, double Chessie. I cut this last minute just because it's kind of cloggy and makes it more for consistency to have 2 of them. And then 3 March here. And of course, with those, you have to play the Attic Mister engine, 3 backup, and 1 wizard. So that's all pretty much standard. And then in terms of the non-engine, I played double Nibiru. This feels really glad I didn't cut these, just really good, you know, to extend yourself or sometimes interrupt your opponent. And played 3 Ash, 3 Fua, and 3 Droll. I decided not to main deck Corellia, I decided instead, and I think it worked out really great because Droll just seemed like a better option, especially if I go first and I open Droll, I can still use it. And then for the spells, played 3 copies of Field Spell and Gold Sark, and then the Mirror. All these are pretty mandatory. I decided to main deck Tactics and Call by the Grave just because there's a lot of hand traps running around. And I wanted a way to either push through them or, you know, punish my opponent for activating hand traps with talents. But these were really good. Yeah, came up a lot.
Feel about the mirror.
The Mirror was really good. There's a lot of times where I would banish something from hand to use it, and it did come up a lot. And even my last round, it actually won me one of the games. So this card was really good.
A lot of people were cutting it, so we were just thoughts on it.
Yeah, I would never cut this card. This card came up a lot. It was really good. And sometimes you use it to combo as well. So definitely glad I played it. And in terms of the trap, I played triple Imperm. This card's okay. You know, it's not really like the best against Malice just because they can make Lingeribo negate it. So sometimes I'll side it out against them. But in general, it's just good. Just be able to stop things. And then, of course, the best trap in the game right now is just Impulse. I mean, this card's just insane. Just being able to stop things, you know, the Mitsurugi Ritual just comes up a lot. And, of course, I played GWC, and the last card was MTP07. So rounded up 41 cards in the main deck.
Hey, even though he won the regional, he's still behind because he plays GWC, but it's okay. I'm just joking.
You gotta gain life with this sometimes too.
Exactly why it's a good card.
And then in terms of the extra deck, I played double Link Rebo. This came up a lot. The second one comes up, especially when you need to use it to make backup Agnister live. And then Almirage didn't really come up for me today. I might actually cut this, but in theory, if you draw a hand trap, then it can make it so you can play with that. And then Link Spider, just insurance in case you get nibbed, and then you can make it and some of the backup. And then Link 2s, I played Splash Mage. Dark, this came up a lot, just, you know, being able to use it to crash to get in the engine, or in the mirror, you know, take your monsters. And then, of course, Wicked to get the Attic Misters, and SP, really glad I didn't cut this, came up a lot. And for the Malice monsters, the 3 Link 3s, and of course I played Firewall. Top Logic, I really like. Sometimes you just end on this and it's enough, you know, to beat the mirror match. And then Access Code and ALIN code. That's the extra deck.
Any changes you would like to make from the main deck?
Nothing from the main deck. I think from the extra deck, I probably would cut Almirage just to try to fit Haggard.
Right.
But Haggard didn't come up too much today. But yeah, the extra deck was fine. But I probably would cut this. It's just too niche, doesn't come up too much.
Side deck.
Yeah, and then side deck, of course, 3 Lancia. I think everyone signed this card. And decided to do double Meows and 3 Corellia for both armies. And these cards are just really good, you know, going second. And they come up a lot. They're really nice. And I played Harpies and double Lightning Storm. These are just kind of good against rogue matchups. I played Blabber Labyrinth the last round, so I was able to side to send. Yeah, he was playing Labyrinth, so I put these in, but for the most part, I didn't really board these in too much throughout the tournament. And then just really good going first cards is 3 Judgment. Just generically really good to stop anything. And then I tried out Anti-Spell today against Mitsurugi. Didn't really come up as much, just I didn't play as much of that deck, but in theory, it seems like it could be a good card. Yeah, draw the one of sometimes, yeah, that's enough. But yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, hold on. Side note, bro, that boy extra deck and side deck is worth like 1,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? It's real money over here. You know what I'm saying? He told you he had to skip the job in the gym today to come play Yu-Gi-Oh. He made some time for us. You heard? Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? That boy Julian. You feel?
Quick question before we go to the shout outs.
Yep.
So about the solemn judgments. So did you ever find that the solemn judgments kind of caused any problems with like the life points and stuff with as far as your deck goes?
Not really. Just for the fact that, with Malice, you do pay a lot of life points, but the thing is with this, since you're paying half, essentially it's always going to be alive. And I feel like if you're judgmenting something, it's going to be impactful enough to where your life points don't really matter. So I think Judgment, just was really good today and just stopped a lot of stuff,
All right.
But yeah, it definitely was a solid option.
Now, shout outs for it.
Oh yeah, shout out to Alan, played him in the second to last round, and shout out to Alex. He helped me practice with this deck a lot, showed me a lot of the combos. Shout out to Minsu, Adam, Jose, everyone at our locals that just helped me prepare for the event. But overall, it was a great event and had a lot of fun.
Okay, for the lecture 5, sir.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah,